And we have officially started. Pokemon Fusion, a community-supported Pokemon creation where you can fuse any two Pokemon together to make a brand new Pokemon creation that may or may not look like it would eat your next of kin. This game is modeled off of the Kanto region, so I'm sure you all know the drill. Talk to mom, name your rival, which I let you guys choose that in the chat, which, just Travis spelled like that. That's a terrible... I'm going to very much enjoy beating the shit out of this guy. Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you here any longer. Go have fun on your adventure. Thanks, Mom. Then you get the town map. I forgot to do that for pretty much the first 8 hours of playing this game. You go see Professor Oak and pick out my first Pokemon. And did I forget to mention this is also a randomizer, so surely we'll get some cool starters, right? I mean, that would be crazy if we got some lames. There's a Goldeen. There's a Farfetch'd. And a Fanfi. Okay, so these all kind of suck. So I didn't get the greatest of starters, but I ended up choosing Farfetch'd, and I had to name him, of course. More like Go Fetch. More like gosh. He's far. More like Harrison Ford. Yeah, that was the other two starters combined. Speaking of combining things, I ended up catching a Shinx, so it was time to combine our first Pokemon together and create an... Oh my god, Jesus, no! Look at that guy. Dang, he looks cool. The world just isn't ready for your beauty. Okay. It's okay though, because I did actually make a good combination. Ignore that one though. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. Hide everyone you love and care about. Keep it away from whatever the hell this is. But yeah, we made a pretty decent looking one, I would say. And, you know, it's not the greatest, but he's a cute little guy in the ground. I mean, what more could you ask for? Oh, that actually doesn't look bad. What in the hell? What? Holy shit. Holy shit. Mantwig. Okay, so this is the opposite of that combination. Oh no. Listen, not every Pokemon on my team is gonna look the most beautiful, okay? He's not that bad. He's not that bad. We had the first gym to fight, and the Mankey that made up half of that is a fighting type, and the first gym in Kanto is a rock type gym. So, like, surely it would be easy to beat with that Pokemon on our team. I'm not trying to justify this next of kin eating Pokemon, but we failed anyway. We failed the first time, but I tried again and we won. I tried again a second time and we won. We had one gym badge. We had one gym badge and 7 more to go. Premium Wonder Trade ticket? What is that? I'm so glad you asked me from 2 or 3 months ago. Wonder Trade tickets are pretty much the diamonds in the rough of this game. They are guaranteed, if not make it completely more plausible, that you get a custom sprite for your Pokemon, which pretty much means they won't look like absolute child-eating garbage dumpsters that inhale your next of kin and burn them alive. Oh, this one reverses. So instead of... Okay, so like we could have bought this one earlier and it reverses the... Maybe we use this on our Farfetch'd. Because we don't like the look of it right now. But it could look cooler the other way around. I'm so sorry for what you're about to see. And you know, it could be worse. I bet next you were expecting an ironic jump to something that was worse, but no, I actually got a good combination. Totodile is water, you're right. Okay, so it does not get any better. It's not gonna get better. With my new and improved party of Pokemon, I was ready to face some more gyms. I just had to make it through the caves. Pokemon caves have been the bane of my existence ever since I was a wee lad trying to get through them on my Nintendo DS. And it hasn't changed. This took me a while. It took me a while. I think I bought repels and stuff because I didn't want to deal with the random encounters anymore. It was too much for me. Anyways, though, the game had an epic lore drop. Team Rocket is trying to combine 3 Pokemon? You can't do that. That's impossible, Team Rocket. That's impossible. Their machine blows up, and Team Rocket's like, we'll get this shit. We'll get it one day, and you know, as far as I'm aware, they've heads to do that. But we'll see. No! And with that amazing fusion, it was time to finally battle the second gym. Yeah, no way. It was time to battle the second gym again. I didn't know you had Mega Drain. And it was time to fight the gym again. Yeah, that's it for me. All right. So we're not ready yet. After some Pokemon leveling, again. But we won this time, and we got another Wonder Trait token. We got a decently looking cool Pokemon. At least it's interesting, right? And not... But now the goal was different. The goal wasn't necessarily to succeed completely. It was to get some more cool fusions. And rumor on the street had it that the Gibble that I had and a Bagon would eventually amount to creating a pretty cool fusion together. So the quest was to search for one of those. It is 100% not gonna look cool. Oh no, I needed him! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, but we know he spawns here. So I accidentally permanently damaged the first one that I found, but the second one, I ended up luckily paralyzing it and, you know, not crippling it completely and catching it. So yeah, at this point I was on a pretty good roll of finding some good combinations between the Pokemon. Like this one was probably my favorite of the night. But with Gym 2 down, next step was to go on the SSN, for those of you not familiar with the Kanto region. And to get onto that, we had to go across this bridge. We had to do a lot of fighting in between that, you know, I've skipped out. But we fought a lot. We won a lot. And that brought us to this guy. I will now test the effects of using DNA splicers on a human by using it on myself. And this Rhydon. Experiment starting in 3, 2, 1. That's no good. That's no good at all. Oh no. Oh man. So yeah, he merged himself with the Pokemon and then it was our job to turn him back. And the Pokemon disappeared. Oh my god, he consumed the Pokemon? Who knows what else this man can do?